Hello, this is a message for the sign of Aquarius. Now you can look in your chart and see what placements you have in Aquarius or what house it's in to see how it applies to you. Also, you could be a cross watcher, and so the energies can flip-flop both ways. If you're dealing with someone, it could be someone you're dealing with that's going through this, or you. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know I do have my website down below, my email address if you wanted to get a reading from me. I am doing personal readings, and I do have a TikTok channel where I do readings every day, like collective readings every day. You could also look at. Also, if you're interested in learning about like other realities, consciousness, things that are tied to like religion, philosophy, quantum physics, psychology, then my other channel that I talk about that stuff, and that link is down below. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on your reading, and I pulled 3 cards from my Alchemical Visions tarot deck to see what energy is like the overall energy of the reading. And so the first card I got is the Four of Swords, which this basically, it talks about resting, meditation, but it talks about being able to take the lessons that you learned and integrate them into your being. And the two other cards I've got the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. This could have to do with someone that you're in a relationship with. But in this deck, they have really different meanings to them too. And this talks about being able to integrate your emotional side and your spiritual side. And then the other card I got is the Five of Wands. So you could have been having some type of conflict within a relationship, or you have conflict coming up, and this is about being able to learn from that conflict and like learn and evolve yourself. And that's what this whole card is basically about. It's like you're going to go down paths and have obstacles, but you can overcome them. And so, yeah, let me see what else I get. So the first card I got out is Trust the Timing. And it says, trust the wave you came in on, time is not running out. So you're definitely showing up as like in this Four of Swords, waiting, resting. And don't get anxiety over not doing something or something not going as fast as you thought it would. Because it's basically saying that you have all the time in the world as long as you're enjoying life. So enjoy the resting phase. Okay, so you either came out of chaos or there's some chaos coming in. Because what I'm seeing here with this, this is healing chaos, okay? This basically means that this chaos is needed for you to move forward on your path. It's going to be very healing for your life. Okay, and we got release the dark wound. So this chaos then, what I'm looking at, has to do with maybe trying to force something to happen that wasn't going the way you wanted it to. If it's a relationship, it's trying to make things work out, but maybe you're wanting more of a commitment or something like that, and you're trying to force it or push it. And this is basically saying, if you've tried and you've failed over and over again, like, you're still going to have success. This is basically saying, like, if you, for instance, if it's something creative, like say you've tried to publish a book over and over again, you've gotten rejected, this is saying that to keep going, because people who are famous or have been rejected over and over again, they keep going and they eventually make it. So it could be this internal chaos that you're going through where things haven't been going as fast as you thought they would. Now, it looks like that there may be something important about your time alone, time off, because the last two cards I got from the Oracle, I got Magic and Journey. And the Magic card talks about, instead of looking at what hasn't worked out, it's being curious, like, I wonder what is going to happen, like knowing that it will work out, but you don't know how. And so you have this like curiosity, but behind that curiosity is the assumption that it will, and that is what our reality is based on, is our assumptions. The journey indicates that you might be doing this like it's a path for you, like alone, on your own path, and that you're going to be led, like you're going to be given synchronicity signs on what is the next thing to do, next step to take. There will be opportunities that open up, but you have to be aware and have this curious mindset. So let me go ahead and I'll pull the archetype and the tarot and see the specifics. Okay, so the first card I got, this is for the center of the self. I got the Maiden. So this is indication that you're new at something. You could be going to school. This has to do with learning something new, being new, something new, relationship, new to a relationship, a new way of living. This is the Virgin card, okay? And we've got the Apprenticeship card, Eight of Earth, that came out with it. So again, this is something new you're working on. Now, here, oh dang. Alright, I just realized that I have 3 8s here for you. This is what was crossing you, the 8 of water, the 8 of fire. So what I'm getting is that you're doing this, something new. You're walking away from what you ought to do or what people tell you should do, right? And then you're learning something new, taking this new opportunity, navigating it, and you're gaining momentum, meaning you're getting good at it. You're starting to move faster. Okay? Okay, I'm going to see how this plays out, because in your subconscious, we've got the Hunter. The Hunter is looking for something, but they are very single focused, like they're focused on what they're looking for. Okay? It came out with a 2 of water, which could be a partnership, a relationship, one that you have, but it also came out with the 2 of earth. And the 2 of earth talks about balance between work and relationships, but also sometimes it is a choice between two. It could be choosing between who would work best with you in life or in a job. It also could be that you have like 2 different people to choose from, or 2 different jobs to choose from, because you could be hunting basically for the right one, whether that's in work or a partner. In the past, I'm seeing that you had this conflict. Now this could be you basically always trying to go with the flow or fit in or be the person that someone loves, right? And the 5 of air would indicate here that you are deciding to be more authentic. The 2 of water talks about being more authentic, choosing the path that was meant for you, the person that was meant for you, not trying to please other people. This is interesting. Okay, let me show you what's interesting. So what I'm getting here is you are learning how to go with the flow. This is in your mind, okay? This is what the energy over you. This is learning how to be curious and open and go with where life brings you. Now, I was wondering if we were going to get the King of Air because of the thoughts I was having when I was shuffling your cards. I started thinking about Carl Jung, and I was thinking about how intelligent he was and how much he discovered. And then I started thinking about Tesla, Nikola Tesla, right? And then I started thinking about Da Vinci. And so I'm sitting here thinking about these people while I'm shuffling your cards, these super intelligent people. And one thing these people had in common besides their intelligence is they were super connected to that energetic field. You may call it different names. You can, if you call it spirit or source or God, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you call it because, yeah, it's nameless. But anyway, what I'm saying is they were really connected. Tesla, actually, I know that he would do this thing where he would have something fall on the floor or something like that. When he was sleeping, he'd have something set up so that it would wake him up during his sleep, because then he would remember in his dreams. He got a lot of his ideas from his dreams, right? He was really connected. Carl Jung, he's the one who wrote about the archetypes and did all that stuff for psychology. He's very connected to the unconscious, the subconscious, and Da Vinci, his work, especially for his time too. But anyway, I'm getting that type of vibe, energy from you, like that super intelligent, connected to source. And one thing I want to say too, you might have not done well in school or in a job. Like, I'm getting the sense that maybe other people may have made you feel like you were not intelligent, but you are. Kind of like Einstein, how they thought he was mentally retarded. So they did the IQ tests on him and stuff when he was younger, and they were going to put him in special ed. I'm saying that you have that type of intelligence. So your need to get alone is really important, because that is where you draw upon your ideas, your information, right? So I got this mirror here. Now, this does indicate meditation alone, but also I've got the Six of Water here. So you might be thinking about somebody or from the past, or thinking about the good old days in some way, is what I'm getting. I might actually draw another one for that, but I'm going to pull some for the rest of the reading before I do that, because I want to see what's coming up here. Okay, so this is interesting that I got coming up here in the future. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But I'm getting more of this energy. Okay, so I got the comic, okay? There could be someone or some people, basically, that maybe have poked fun at your ideas or made fun of them in some way, okay? But this is awesome, actually. I think in the past it bothered you, and it actually caused you to like wear this mask, like you have to fit in with society in some certain way. You might have covered up your pain and your hurt by making sarcastic jokes, okay? But what I'm seeing is that you're just moving forward, and other people might not see it as this so practical. Does that make sense? I'm getting this might be a person specifically. It could be a mother too. But this is someone basically telling you that it's not grounded in reality. Because we've got this Seven of Fire here. And this can be about standing up for what you believe in, defending. And what I'm seeing is that you are going on this path of what you really want, right? We've got Thanatos here. This is like death. This is you no longer letting that bother you, because you're taking this path of authenticity with no results right now. And this is it in your immediate future, okay? But you know it's going to lead you to this path of happiness. And for some of you, this could be family. This could be one of two ways. This could be you basically ignoring what your family says, or this could be you choosing to like get in a relationship with someone that gives you an immediate family or something like that. So it could be like a single parent or something like that. Does that make sense? Or starting a family. Oh, okay, so your advice is to be independent, don't conform, and don't people please. It's going down this path that you want to go on. Okay, so in the environment around you, I am seeing you releasing people. This is people that are leaving your life. I'm also seeing that new ones are coming in. And for some of you, this could be apologies from some of the people that have already left your life as well. But it's like a releasing of old, and also new people that really get what you're doing, get your inspiration, your creativity, and are supportive of you. Because these people are going to celebrate your wins, like celebrate with you. In your hopes and fears, I've got the 9 of Fire. So this is basically like you kind of questioning, like, am I making the right choice? Am I doing the right thing? Is this the right path? Okay. This is why you need to basically be alone and connect with yourself before making decisions on where to act. Okay, and your outcome, this is excellent because you got the Sun. You could be dealing with a Leo, but this is supposed to be the happiest card in the deck. This is abundance, growth. It can be children if it's the family you're going after. This is, it can be having a spotlight. This is things growing though, because the sun, basically it feeds the plants, right? So it's like growth, expansion. Now I wanted to see, I just pulled another card because I wanted to see this 6 of Water, what this was, because there was some nostalgia here. You could be thinking about a mother figure or a water sign. I was looking to see what was on the bottom of the deck. I had an Aries on the bottom of the deck, Emperor. Oh my gosh, I just dropped a card out the door. But anyway, yeah, it could have someone you could have had to release or that left, with the 10 of Earth and the Queen of Water. You know what I'm actually getting from this too? This actually could also be someone from your past that is helping you in some way or teaching you, like you're learning from them. That actually could be where part of this learning is coming from. Because this Queen of Water with the 10 of Earth, the 10 of Earth is abundance. And it could be someone like you grew up with or you've known since childhood. Who's the Queen of Water? Let me see if I can get one more, and then it could be a Gemini, but because I've got the Magician. It could be a Gemini, but what I'm getting from this is I believe this person is a mirror for you. So this could be someone you're looking up to too, but there's some kind of tie to the past. So it could be like a mother or someone you grew up with, a water sign. But they're teaching you basically. It's like teaching you how to manifest or bring things from like the ether into the physical material world. You're learning from this person. So I just wanted to pull one more oracle card, but I got 2. Okay, I got Grace and Gratitude. It says through gratitude, joy expands. This is also what brings in that which you are looking for too, is by being grateful for every moment. Like finding what to be grateful for in every moment. And then also choosing your path. All is possible. So this is like, don't settle. Choose the path you really, really feel that deepest desire to go in. So that's what I have for you. Again, If you want a personal reading, go to my website, or you can send me an email. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Otherwise, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, and I'll see you next time.